podcast that only hits you because it loves you. It's the morning. Fuck, is this getting blurry, or should I just do it right here? This is this is coming out early because I gotta go camping with my girl. I forgot about it, and yeah, I had plenty of time to prepare for this, and I'm just doing this right now because I don't know, dude. I'm a fucking idiot. I forget shit. I'm fucking hungover as shit, dude. My sister came to visit. Well, not visit. She came here to like close on a house, or at least look at some houses. I think. I think they actually might be getting ready to close pretty soon. But she's moving back from Oregon. So it was pretty dope, dude. We had a fucking blast. I mean, I'm now, like I said, really hungover and about to go on camping, but I'm also taking performance enhancing drugs. I smoked before this, so just bear with me. This is gonna be super short, by the way. I'm fucking I'm fucking wasted, and I'm wasted. Hope you didn't think I hope you didn't think I was being offensive with the whole hit you thing. It was cuz I thought about that cuz I was going to talk about that I was technically I was a victim of domestic violence. That's why I think I said a joke about like domestic violence one time, and somebody got like super offended, and like on their way out. No, I think they might have told me later. The point was that they basically, their point was that I was making a mockery out of domestic violence, and I didn't think of it at the time. You ever think of something that you could have said, and then you're like, fuck, I wish that motherfucker would say it again so I could have this really cool fucking do, right? And then they were like, oh, and everybody's like, man, he really got him. But that never happens with me. I always think of it like 2 days later while I'm shampooing, and I'm just like, fuck, I should have said that. But I basically thought like, no, you know what makes a mockery out of domestic violence is when it happens to a dude. It does turn it into a mockery, because even I mock like dudes that get hit by women, and that shouldn't happen to me, dude. There's nothing more humiliating than when a drunk chick is just wailing on the side of your head because she knows that you don't have it in you to just front kick her through the drywall and just have like 4 limbs sticking out like that. Yeah, dude, I had to call the cops. Because I was like, man, this is getting pretty weird. Getting hit in the head and not being able to do anything about it. It makes you feel like violated because you can't hit them. You just sit there and take it. And I did, and you know what? I didn't even throw my arms up because I was afraid that she was gonna hit her forearms, because like typical woman can't even fucking hit in good form. Just looping punches. She was taking swings, and I didn't want to throw my forearms up and have her hit her forearms on my forearms, because then, you know, fucking bruise her arms. And then the cops come, and then she's like, look at what he did to me. And they're like, he's a white woman beater, the worst kind of woman beater there is. And then I just get shot. No, yeah, it's just, it puts you in a weird place. And I'm not one of those freaks that are like, women should get hit too if they're gonna talk to me like a man. But yeah, I'll make fun of these bitches all day. What? Like, they fucking hit you, dude. Like, women that hit you, I'm not saying they deserve to get hit, but I should be allowed to at least call you a goofy hoe. No, I mean, actually, when you take into account like people's experiences and drugs or alcohol, it's I don't know. Maybe I have a soft heart, but I think it's not understandable in the sense that it's justified, but understandable where like, yeah, I could see how somebody like that would do that. you know, it's kind of like somebody, somebody either making fun or criticizing of how much I drink and smoke. It's like, yeah, dude, I mean, you might be thinking I'm a fucking piece of shit, but, when you take into... Oh, by the way, I didn't even fucking address this fucking shirt, did I? I've been trying to wear different shirts. Somebody once left a comment on a podcast that said, like, you can't even tell when Raul puts out a new podcast because he's always wearing the same shit. You're like, wait, did I watch this already? No, it's the same shirt. You guys inspire me to buy new colored shirts of different types. I need a yellow one. I need a bright yellow one, right? So you can know this is the third week of the month. I really only need 4, right? It's like, especially if you listen to it a little more often than not. Yeah, this is my old jacket. Oh, I can't see because of the fucking stats or whatever this fucking camera has. It's got my EIB, CIB, wings. You mean like your fucking sergeant? Yeah, I have the other one too, the desert one. And we took this. We didn't take this to Afghanistan. Oh no, we took the blue ones, the gray blue ones. Why? I don't fucking know, dude. Oh no, we didn't. We took the actual desert ones, but we had the green fucking vests, and we just went out there roaming the fucking the mountains of Afghanistan in desert camo, right? But with green fucking flak vests. My sister got me a koozie that's in the shape of a flak vest. I don't know what do we call it? It's just a vest, I guess. I'm high, and it was a lot of years ago. I can't remember all these things. You can't ask that much of me, man. All right. There's only so much room in here, and I decided to occupy most of it with stand-up comedy. And I guess love, friends, and family, or whatever. But yeah, I'm going camping because sometimes you gotta go camping, bro. I have the same dread that I used to have, like going to the field. I'm like, we gotta go. No, actually, my girl took me last time, and it was actually pretty fun. And I actually liked the fact that I had fun doing something that I otherwise would have not done. And it's pretty cool, man, being out there. And taking a ton of weed. Relationship material is coming along pretty good, dude. Thank you to whoever that guy was that commented like you should do a relationship thing, but he meant like on YouTube, like we're fielding relationship questions. And because in my head I thought like, dude, I'm the last person that should ever be given relationship advice. That sentence was like, oh shit, that's what I should write about how I should not give people advice. And yeah, dude, it's fucking working out pretty all right. I mean, it's coming along, It's not like, oh shit, man, fucking Richard Pryor over here. That's never gonna be. That's my thing, When I'm gone, I want them to say, Raul Sanchez, he was not one of the greats, but man, was he better than everybody else. I'm stupid. Yeah, but it's coming along, man. I can't wait to have all this shit open up so I can be out there. I mean, not really open up. Let's be like, I'll be honest with you. It's not that I'm like, it's once it's open up. It's having people actually want to go see you. You know, because if people don't want to go see you, then it doesn't fucking matter how open it is. You know. So I'm gonna hopefully by this time next year I'll already be balls deep into like a tour or of some kind or something, you know. My bad. This girl already told me to not clear my throat on the fucking mic, right? It's not because I'm not aware. It's just like I smoke right before it, so the whole time I'm just like clearing my throat because it's full of garbage. Oh, dude, you know what I saw? I saw this interview with this kid on the news, and they were asking him about how does he think the Biden administration is doing, and it was like a Democrat kid, and he was like, oh well, we haven't gotten the stimulus checks, $15 an hour, that shit didn't go, and he goes, but now we're bombing Syria. He goes, I don't know, man. And he goes, those bombs are pretty expensive for a guy that owes me $2,000. Oh, that was hilarious. Human beings are the most hilarious people ever. We gotta be at least be the most hilarious species, right? On the galaxy. Can't be no Klingon comedy clubs. Here are the differences between Klingons and whatever the fuck Spock is. All their materials dated. It's all a bunch of Star Wars references. You ever get the decombustilator engine mixed up with the... It's like, what? I am high as fuck, aren't I? This makes no goddamn sense. I should stop doing this right now. I'm sorry. This is going to be a really short podcast, and because I gotta go, and I gotta cut this up and put it up, and blah blah blah, and blah 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 before I leave. So this is gonna come out early on a fucking Wednesday. And then I promise you that next week I'll have something more substantial, cooler, cuter, sexier, murderous, grandiose, fuckable podcast. And it's gonna be I'll tell you some cool stories, and I'll tell you how this shit went, you know. I'll tell you how this wonderful time camping went. I'll tell you about my my new license that I got. Been years, and all of a sudden, now your boy can legally drive, baby boy. Aha. I'm fucked up. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys next week. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it, man. You guys are making this a really fun time to be alive, and working on whatever the fuck it is that I do. But thank you so much. You guys have a good one. Bye.